Hello and welcome back. I'm glad you guys found your way here again for the results from yesterday's Pick a Card, episode 2. So this is episode 2B. If you haven't watched 2A, go watch that. While you're at it, please hit the like button, subscribe, get notified. Why not? Comment, share, and do all that good stuff. Thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate all of you here. And I love your energy. It's been fun so far, so let's keep it going. So if you picked card 1 yesterday, you have the High Priestess. This is a great card. This is a card about intuition. It's an earth-based sign. She is sitting between the two pillars. I think they're like Boaz and Joshin. Don't trust my pronunciation on that. I'm not exactly sure how they're pronounced, but they're the two original pillars from they're the two pillars from the original temple in Jerusalem, I believe. And she's sitting in between them like the third pillar. She represents the axis between, positive and negative, light and dark, good and evil. I don't really believe in good and evil. I just believe in different ranges, but I do believe in like that balance, that yin and yang, feminine, masculine energy, benefic, malefic. She has high intuition. She has the crown of Isis, which means she believes in magic. She is surrounded by pomegranates, which are, abundance. So abundance of knowledge, of intuition. She gains insight from learning from the lightness and the dark. She believes that they are both, natural and a part of our existence here. If you get this card, I believe that it's important just to trust your intuition. Learn from the nature around you, believe in magic, and use your insight. This is about, the moon is about hidden energies. The sun is, what's out for everyone to see. The moon is what's, hidden, secretive, the occult. So if you're looking for, maybe you want to get more attached to the occult sciences, maybe you want to start doing readings of your own, maybe you just have new insight about something, a new job, or maybe you have suspicions about someone, or maybe not suspicions, but insight or intuition that something good's about to happen. Intuition isn't always bad. People say, I have such intuition, no one can lie to me. Well, intuition also can mean, I have such good intuition, I know that things are going right. I'm starting to see signs. I'm starting to see repeating numbers. So if that's you, this is a great card. One of my favorites, and she's just as dope as F. I'm not going to cuss because I want, people of all ages to watch this channel, but so that's what that is for you, right there. Card number 2. So you have the Four of Swords. The Four of S words is a great card. So if you know the Three of Cards, it's like the three swords going through a heart. This is basically the recovery, the resting, the relaxation after that. You can see these represent the three swords that were, piercing the heart before, and this is the fourth sword that's now their protection. And if you see he's lying on here, or she or them or they are lying comfortably peaceful, they feel secure, they feel safe. So in odd numbers are typically about movement, even numbers are typically about, not lack of movement, just like steadiness or, I don't know how to say that word. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like steady, not moving, grounded, like, I don't want to say stagnant, but whatever, it can become stagnant, I guess. If you stay in a situation too long, if he continues to lie there for too long, he will become stagnant. So that is the one danger about, being established or grounded or set or situated in a certain spot or certain situation. Being fixed, I guess that's a good word to say, fixed. So this is like a fixed card. So number 4, so it'd be like a fixed card. So this is the time if you get this card to really don't worry about movement right now. Worry about taking care of yourself, healing from that Three of Swords, healing your heart, gaining insight. He's sleeping, so that's a great time to access dreams, to access, lucid activities. So take the time right now. He's also in a church. You can see here they're praying. This is about, gaining spirituality. Maybe in the last one, in the Three of Swords, the painful, the daggers were from, maybe truths or lies or whatever about their religion and, or their foundations or their job or whatnot. And, now they're having to rebuild those connections and refine trust again within that and find out that, just because one part of it was bad or something pierced their heart doesn't mean that all aspects of it are. So this is reconnection to spirit, reconnection to source, reconnection to self, healing, recovery, rest. If you get this card, I'm sorry, you must have gone through something really hard, and that sucks. Like, I know that feeling, and I know sometimes you don't want to, sit and focus on it. You want to keep moving. You want to distract yourself, but that's not the time for it, baby. This is the time for you taking time for you and letting people know that you need to heal. And it's okay to take that time. So if you need to heal yourself. And if you need help with, healing from other people, get healing from other people. I think that the tarot and astrology really helped me heal through a lot of pain. So I believe in it. It got me. If I didn't have tarot, I don't know if I'd be here. It really got me through a dark part of my life that catapulted me into a much better part. And it really is all because of my connection to a higher source. So take the time, love yourself. You have to protect yourself so you can be able to protect. He's a knight, but he's not going to be able to protect anyone else if he's all damaged and still living in that Three of Swords energy. You have to move on to rest, and once you're rested, then you can move on. Okay, so this is actually really funny. I don't know. Hopefully you watched yesterday's episode, so you could have picked the card. If you notice, I picked this up and I wasn't really looking at it. I was talking about judgment. I was like, don't judge me. Actually, you can judge me because, this is a YouTube video and I'm doing YouTube, and that's for place for judgment, so I guess I'm okay with judgment. I look over and then I have to turn my head this way because I almost start laughing because it's the judgment card. I literally cannot write this. I promise you. I'm not lying or making this up or any sort of weird editing. I literally grabbed this card and I was like, oh my gosh, of course. Like, Spirit is speaking to all of us right now. So, judgment. I love this card. This is, as you can see there, basically it's been a bunch of people that were lying in coffins or lying in wait for good news. And they, are almost like in coffins or caskets, and, they're all nude, and it's like they've been waiting for a long time. This wasn't just they were going to take a little nap. They all prepared. This looks like it was very organized. They're all nude. They're all in the same spot. They're all sleeping. This is some, big wait. This doesn't mean that a bunch of people are waiting for news. It can be, but this is mostly like you've been waiting around. It feels like, you've been waiting around, your soul's been waiting around, your mind's been waiting around, your physical body's been waiting around, your bank's been waiting around to get, paid. It's like all your parts of your life have been waiting around. The next card in this is the World, which means you have everything, in the path that whatever questions you're looking for, whatever, your answer is given in that, the World card, you have it. This is the yes that you have it, and the World card is you getting it. So this is a yes. If you're looking for a yes to an answer, a yes to a question, this is a big old yes. This is use your insight to find a yes. This is rest and relax to move on to yes. This is you're there. You got the yes. So congratulations. This is an amazing card. It's probably one of the best cards in the deck. It's over. So if you've been waiting and it's funny because if you've been working really hard and you want to rest or you want some release, you're going to get it. It's funny, these people are waking up from a release, but, it's about perspective. Being trapped in a little box will probably feel really tense. Probably not that relaxing. And they're finally like, we're free, we're out. We can finally, get the weight of these boxes off our shoulders. Get whatever weight you have on your shoulders, it's done, or it's soon to be done. It is, even numbered cards, so it pretty much means that you're already there. But it could mean that it's soon to come. So I don't believe, time is so hard in the system and the stars and astrology. Stuff is already done and stuff has already happened long before it actually does in their eyes, So I'm telling you it's done. It might not feel like it, but I would say it is. Or it's, you're getting the yes, and the done will be when you finally have it all. You'll have that world. Anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate all you guys being here on, my second deck. Tomorrow we are going to be doing from Sacred Geometry Oral Activators. These are more, I'll let you see what they're like when we get there. I love them. It's more like inspirational messages. There's no upside down reading in these, but they're really great. They give you good insight, and I found a lot of benefit from them. So, but they're pretty, oracle cards. If you've seen oracle cards before, they look the same, just with a different picture, but there's going to be the name of the card, and then they're going to give you a message down here. So it's a little something different. I like to stick to tarot, and I'm sure you guys all love tarot, but it's good to expand all of our knowledge bases. So I don't want to just stick to just tarot. I'm going to switch back and forth between tarot and oracle cards. Maybe some affirmation cards, but might probably not for pick a card. I'll probably just throw in at the end of some readings, some affirmation cards. But I'm probably going to stick to oracle and tarot unless you guys have some suggestions. So if you do, go ahead and leave me a message, comment, like, share, notify, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I think I've been yelling this whole time. Now that I think about it, I talk really loud and I don't even realize it till the end. I've probably been yelling this whole time. If I have, tell your nose and throat doctor, I'm sorry if I burst your eardrum and now you have fluid flowing down your throat. I don't know. Love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.